Aha, I get messaged about my book, and people want me to advise them on what businesses to do. Last time out, I got more than 23 messages over time, that is, and many of them are asking actually about very profitable businesses that they can actually start with a small capital ASAP and make sizable gains. Okay. Now, if you have read my book, if you have ever read my book titled How to Make $1,000 Daily in 7 Simple Steps, you should know by now that I know a lot about amazing business opportunities. Okay. But if I were ever to recommend a hugely profitable business for anyone who has a small capital and about 2 to 3 hours per day to work on the business I would recommend to them would be the big boy e-com, right? Now, what is the big boy e-com and why would I recommend it for you? Okay, before I tell you anything about big boy e-com and why I highly recommend it, stop for a minute and think about these two things. One, do people in the USA, UK, and Canada have more spending power? Two, what do people in the USA, UK, and Canada buy or spend their extra money on? Take a moment to think about those two questions carefully, and you will realize and agree with me that most of what many of these people spend their extra money on are physical goods that make them feel good about themselves, lead them to enjoy a more comfortable life, and help them to enjoy life to the fullest. I'm talking about physical items like designer wears, shoes, shoes with special features, health supplements, pain relief creams, fitness supplements, bodybuilding supplements, beauty products, jewelries like beads, like wristwatches, um, necklaces, and like smart stuff like smart gadgets for kids, fitness gadgets, bathroom products that help cleaning to become easier, pain relief gadgets, okay, and it could also be gadgets for gymming and all that. Computer and phone accessories are some of those things. Now let me show you a few of them. Now this is something that helps people to get their summer body without going to the gym, right? It's a gadget, right? It's amazing. It's an amazing stuff, right? Now let me go on and show you this other one too. It's a testosterone supplement. It's an amazing stuff, right? It's a testosterone supplement. It's amazing. It helps people to get a summer body as well, as you can see. And there's this one. It's a hair detangling iron. It's an hair detangling brush as well. Now, this one, and this one, those three are things that people basically use, to relieve themselves of pain. They are called pain relief gadgets, right? Now, this shoe is a shoe that aids men's eye to make them look taller, to make them look like if they are taller than that they are really are. And that helps men to date taller women, right? Now, the point I'm trying to make is this. People, Canadians, Americans, Brits, Europeans spend a truckload of cash on physical products that make them feel good. And that is why companies like Amazon, eBay, and Alibaba make millions of dollars daily. They cash out big time. Now, the market for physical products is huge, very huge. The US e-com market alone is worth $4.9 trillion in revenue. And I'm going to show you how to play in that market without investing a penny into buying any product. Unlike Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, where they need a big website before they can begin to make thousands of dollars or thousands of pounds, and millions of dollars and millions of pounds. You don't need a big website to make thousands and millions of pounds and thousands and millions of dollars. Okay, you need a very simple one-page website to start selling physical products to Americans, Brits, Europeans, Canadians, and the likes. Okay, and these people have high spending power, and you can start sending to them now, especially now that it's Christmas, right? Now people buy a lot of stuff around Christmas. There's this man who was almost depressed because he couldn't buy his daughter a Christmas tree, right? And in the US. So depression, inflation or no inflation, people buy a lot of stuff, and they do so even more at Christmas. Now that's why it's good to start this at Christmas. Before you jump on to start or anything, if let me tell you this more, a little more. In fact, you can make thousands and thousands of dollars repeatedly from sales of a single product when you use the big boy e-com system. I don't know what your income goal is, so I don't know. Perhaps it's 2K a month, or it's around 5K a month. 2K a month is 1.8 M, 5K a month is 3 M, or even 10K a month, that's 6 M. If that's your income goal, the big boy e-com system will make it happen for you. I will reveal it to you in a bit, and it will make it happen for you faster than you can imagine. But that's only if you are not lazy, and that's only if you are not inconsistent like many other people. Okay, so how does this big boy e-com work? How does it work? I'll explain how this big boy e-com business works, right? In fact, I will explain it to you right now. Okay, you see, the owner of this system calls it the e-com good mine. I call it the big boy e-com because it's for big boys. He calls it e-com good mine because it's a good mine. It's double named because it's that good. Like JJ, so good they named it twice. This is so good, we've named it twice as well. And I will be using this guy's story to explain this to you. Now, his guy is a 24-year-old. His name is Abdul. Okay, and he started his e-com Goodman when he was 16 years old. E-com Goodman is a strategy for making thousands and millions of dollars and pounds with e-com. Okay, and started when he was 16. He lives in Dubai currently. He didn't live in Dubai when he started it. Now he lives in Dubai, and now he owns fleets of real estate, which he uses for Airbnb. Now, when he was 15 years old, he started out with freelancing, and then he realized that e-com was going to make him more money, and he started e-com at age 16, right? So I'm going to show you a few videos of him, right? So
I'm going to be the best I can be, because the human brain is very, very, very large, and we can't even use 1/10 of the brain. So I'm ready to develop myself to the best I can. It's not about dressing well, it's not about acting like a big boy, it's not about going all around trying to meet people and the likes, but it's all about investing in yourself. The biggest investment you could make is in yourself. That's it, the biggest investment.
They say anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me tools, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take blocks, I make shots, I miss blocks.
okay, so a second video of him at 24 now. No words, right? No words. Okay, no words. So let's leave it at that. No words. Now he switched to e-com at 16, like I said, and now he averages millions and millions. But in 2019 thereabouts, he averaged $1 million in 6 months. In 6 months. Let me show you the video. Let me show you the video of that so you see what I'm talking about.
The dollar to the naira rate and the pound to the naira rate is fluctuating. So what if you could learn of how to take advantage of this once in a lifetime opportunity and get to learn how to sell physical products to people in the US, in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, without having to like store up the product at home, without having to see the products, and this products get shipped out to your customers? And if you like to learn,
now that's how it works. Now let me show you this. Can you see it? That video, this is where it started.
The dollar to the naira.
Can you see it? Now let me start again, right? Can you see? This is 1.4 million pounds, January 1 to June 28, right? 1.4 million pounds, January 1 to June 28, right? So you can see
Dollar
it.
to the naira.
Right, great. So you see that now. That's it. $1 million in 6 months. Actually, 1 million pounds, and pounds is of higher more worth than the dollars. So 1 million pounds in 6 months, right? You saw that video here. Right now, I'm going to show you a case study of how this can happen for you. Now, let's say you pick this product, right? And then you sell it at a $50 profit margin, and you sell 20 of it per day. That's $1,000 per day, because that's a $50 profit margin. So let's just say you are that's an overshot. And let's say you sell, if you sell 20 per day, at the end of the month you have made $30,000, and then you would have made 18 million naira. That's $30,000. But let's just assume that you sell just only 100 in a month, right? Just 100 in a month, just 20 per week, right? Or 20, let's just say 25 per week, sell 25 per week, and you sell 100 in a month, which is if you are extremely lazy, right? And then you sell, because you're extremely lazy, you sell 25 per week of a hot in demand product, and then you sell 100 of that in a month. That's $50 profit margin times 100. That's $5,000, which is 3M. Pretty easy, right? Now, I'm sure that you think, hey, but is it that easy? Abdul will show you exactly how to do it. Not a problem, right? I'm losing my voice already because of you, right? So you might even have seen adverts of these products, right, on Facebook if you have used a USA VPN or a UK VPN. Now, if you live in USA or Canada or UK, you must have seen this product. Long story short, Abdul has achieved more than this in a month, okay, with the products that he has sold and with several other products, okay? And you can also achieve that. So let me show you a video, okay, of you saw that the other videos I showed you. Let me just show you another video of what he has achieved, right? Let me show you another video of what he has achieved.
So this is 600 and...
Can you see 684,000 pounds? If you divide 600,000 pounds by 3 months, this is last 90 days, right? It gives you 200,000 pounds, right? So 200,000 pounds is over 90 million naira, right? 200,000 pounds is over 90 million naira, right? Let's just say 18 million naira per month, right? This is 90 days per month, 18 naira per month. And that's what he achieved.
84,000 pounds in
right?
the last 90 days. And just so you can see, like, I would like to show you.
So you can see this is a video.
is
It's not a
month to date.
Photoshop or a video shop. Right? So,
And
I was calculating 200,000 pounds. It's calculated 250,000 pounds. Can you see the software showed him 250,000 pounds, right?
this is year to date. All right.
So that's 1.4 M. Now let's just say it's 200,000 pounds and it makes 80 million naira. That's 200,000 pounds, 80 million naira, right? And then let's just say it's 80 million naira. Let's just say half of it is his own. That's 40 million naira per month, right? Okay, so that's okay. Don't be thinking. Don't worry. I will show you how you can achieve this. Stop thinking. It's fine. You'll get it, right? Okay. So yeah, I saw this to several of your students, just how to do this and do it very well. And there are testimonials on the next video. When you click the video button below, on the next video, you see exactly how he teaches his students how to do this. No, don't click the button below yet. Cool down. Now think about it. How many businesses do you know of where you can make 1.8 million naira to 6 million naira in profits every month? Let's just say 3 million naira. How many businesses do you know of? Okay, if you take a good look at the case study that I just showed you earlier, you understand what this big boy e-com is all about. Okay, that is very simple to do. But if you don't understand this, I will clarify it for you. Now, these are the 3 steps in big boy e-com. First, you search for a product that solves an emotional problem for people, or products that help them achieve their own desires, and products that are in hot demand. Now, when you get that product, like the gym, like the summer body gadgets I showed you earlier, for instance, you can look for step 2 is how do you look for that product? There is a list of 476 top US-based product suppliers. Bam, 476 as in 476 different suppliers, right? You get a list of them in the next video. I'll show you how to get a list of them fast. You can get it today, right? You get the list of them today, and then you speak with them. They give you products that are in hot demand, and then you put the pictures, videos, and details of those products on your one-page simple to do website that you can design in 1 hour. And then once you are done with that website, send traffic to it, right? So just as seen above, you get details of US-based product suppliers, okay, pictures, videos of those products you get. Now, once you are selling the product on your site, you can do the products into bundles. You can do a downsell, you can do an upsell. Let's say a product is selling for $100. A downsell will be another product selling for like $20. An upsell will be a product selling for maybe $200 or $150. You understand? And you can sell maybe one of them to a visitor, or one same visitor will buy like 2 or 3 of them. Do you understand? So that's how it works. Now, tell me how this kind of method will not make you $5,000 or £5,000 in a month, right? It's not even possible that $5,000 or £5,000 is what you make in a month. So you make far more than that. Millions of naira is that what that translates into for one single product when you use the big boy e-com system. So later on, okay, you can expand more to other products, and I mean a lot more other products. But starting with just one product, $5,000, £5,000 is more than possible. Okay. Right now, around Christmas, the overall e-com business is booming bigger. It's big already. It's big already, but as Christmas is bigger. You know, that kind of thing. You know, it's big, right? So especially if you are selling to the first world. Okay. So if you ask me, it's a good time to start. Around Christmas is a good time. And according to studies, yeah, the e-com industry in the USA alone is worth $4.9 trillion in retail e-com alone, right? So I'm going to show you on the next page how you can tap into a hidden $4.9 trillion e-com good man, even if you live in a third world country like Nigeria. Now, this is one of the reasons that I highly recommend this big boy e-com business model to you. Okay, I also recommend the big boy e-com business model to you because, one, you don't need a lot of money to start. You don't need a shop. You don't need a physical shop. You don't need to rent a shop in a prime area. You don't need all of those, and you still make more money than people who own shops in prime areas. I tell you that for truth. Two, the market for physical products in the developed world of USA, UK, Canada, and all of Europe is extremely huge. Very, very huge, and very, very profitable, and very, very limitless, unlimited. You never run out of products to sell. I never run out of people to sell them to. Okay, so you don't need a shop. That's the third reason. Again, you don't need a shop. You don't need an office to start. You can start from a corner in your room, right? Number four, it is not time consuming. Just your laptop and your internet, you're fine, right? Number five, the profits can be very fast and the profits can be really crazy. Number six, you will earn in dollars or you earn in pounds, right? Number seven, you will have access to outstanding products every time, part time. Number eight, you get a US bank account legally and get your business registered in US legally, quickly too. So you can clearly see that this business is really, really for serious-minded people, but it is not for broke people. It's not for broke people, I mean it. But the good thing is you can turn your capital into massive profits in just few weeks with this proven big boy e-com system, right? Now, speaking of this proven system, I remember that I call it the big boy e-com, right? You remember that, right? Yes. But the owner, Abdul, calls it the e-com gold mine, right? It's both a gold mine and it's also something that will make you a big boy, big girl. Real. It will make you big boy, real time. So let me tell you more about this thing, right? And let me tell you more about Abdul himself. Now, Abdul has trained over 2,000 successful smart e-com business owners and course creators in 42 countries. That guy is massive. Over 2,000 people in 42 countries. Now, his full name is Ahmed Abdul Kabir. That's his name. Some call him the boss man. People who are older than him call him Sir. And others say that he's always on fire. Actually, he's that good because he's also super good at causing you to have a big mind shift. See, all the monies we'll be mentioning says £200,000, £1.4 million, $5,000. These are big money for many people, right? But Abdul will help you have a big mind shift. He's good at that too. So I can't even count the number of people that keep saying thank you to him. He singularly sold up to $497,000 in one webinar, in one weekend's webinar. He sold $497,000, right? And people who work under him make from $60,000 to $250,000 in a year, not per month, in a year, in personal revenue in a year, right? Now, many of the students are in Nigeria. many of students are in Canada. Many of the students are in the USA. Okay. Now, people work on that and make up to $250,000 per year, right? Per year in personal revenue. Right. Now, many of the students are in Nigeria. Those ones don't work under him. They're students. Many of the students are in Canada. Many of the students are in USA. Okay. And some of our Abdul students are teenagers, 30-something-year-old people, 40-something-year-old people, people who are even still under employment, right? And just about anyone who just wants a better life and who is committed to hard work and who is committed to consistency, okay, can do this. The big boy e-com system is very straightforward, but many people fail at e-com just because they don't understand that there is a need for a proven blueprint, a proven framework for this kind of e-com to work for them and make them this kind of money. So I really want you to succeed with this, and that's why I want you to watch the next video. This next video is an intensive 1 hour 21 minutes video seminar. 1 hour 21 minutes video seminar. It's about the e-com good mind. It's about how you can simply start it, right? And in that 1 hour 21 minutes video seminar, I explain how you get started with this flawless blueprint that I call the e-com big boy e-com, right? And you can make minimum $5,000 per month. That's 3 million naira in profits. And you can make that in the next 30 days if you are serious. Okay. You don't need to buy a product before you can start. You don't need to buy a product before you can sell the product. You will sell the products without first buying the product. Amazing, right? You don't need to buy a product before you can sell it. You don't need to buy a product before you can sell it. So this video training of just 1 hour 21 minutes is a whole seminar, but it's just 1 hour 21 minutes. A whole seminar, but just 1 hour 21 minutes. Now, in this video training seminar of 1 hour 21 minutes, I will show you how to identify and sell us products that sell like crazy. I will show you how and where to find and sell those high quality odds products for more than $50 profit margin, even after the cost of ads. And guess what? You don't need to buy those high quality odds selling products before you sell them. You don't need to buy them before you sell them. Now, I'll also show you how to design a very effective online selling system that will help you sell a truckload of these physical items, right? Now, again, this business isn't for everyone, okay? See, it's not for you if you are broke. That's the truth, right? But if you really want to take this serious, I would recommend that you watch the 1 hour 21 minutes video seminar right now. It will change your life. Literally, it will change your life. So go watch the 1 hour 21 minutes video seminar right now. Click the button below to have access to the video training right now. And one more thing, in case you are having doubts about if this business model will work for you or not, my answer to you is this: it will work for you. Most definitely. It will most definitely work for you. As long as you follow the simple rules that Abdul explains, this business will work for you. So this business is all about selling physical products at high profit margins without first buying them. Okay. And it's an amazing form of trading. And as you already know, trading is the oldest and most guaranteed form of business on earth, especially trading physical items. Is the oldest and most guaranteed form of business on earth. And the edge you have here is you don't even need to buy the product before you resell it. Amazing, right? So what are you doing here? I don't know. What are you still doing here? What are you still doing here? You are picking desired quality physical products for lower prices, and you are selling them at very good profits without buying the physical products. You don't buy a physical product, yet you can resell it, right? You can resell it to people in the UK, to people in the USA, to people in Canada, to people in mainstream Europe, to people in Australia, from wherever you live in Nigeria or anywhere in the world. Whether you live in Nigeria, UK, or anywhere, you can do this. But you are still here. Why are you still here? And you are truly doing this without having to sit down in a shop, without having to wait for customers, without having to leave the comfort of your room. Instead, the customers are the ones coming to your website, clicking to buy while you are sleeping, right? So it's not your decision, it's your decision to make. Your decision to make. I know you have questions. I know you have questions. So click the link below this video right now and go watch the short 1 hour 21 minutes video seminar, and all your questions will be answered inside that video seminar right now. So go get started now, right? And I'll see you at the top. So click the button below, get on, click, and then pass through the bridge, then watch it 1 hour 21 minutes video, right? And I'll see you at the top. See you on the inside. See you inside the seminar. See you inside the seminar. See you inside the seminar. Now. What are you waiting for? Yeah, go. See you inside the seminar. All right. Take care. Thank you.